Abdoul Mbaye is a Senegalese banker and politician who was Prime Minister of Senegal from April 2012 until September 2013. He is a technocrat who was appointed Prime Minister by President Macky Sall following the latter's win in the 2012 presidential election. Early life. Abdelaziz Mbaye was born on 13 April 1953. In Dhaka. He is the son of Judge Kabir Mbaye, dead in 2007, who was the first president of the Supreme Court of Senegal, president of the Constitutional Council, a member of the International Olympic Committee and of the International Court of Justice. Abdoul Mbaye is the eldest in a family of 3 brothers and 5 sisters, including Kate Tidiane Mbaye, CEO of Sonatel. Abdoul Mbaye studied in Senegal at the University of Dakar and at France's HEC Paris and Paris Sorbonne University. He is also a graduate of Cheikh Anta Diop University. Banking career. In 1976 he joined the Central Bank of West African States as an economist in the research department, before becoming the International Monetary Fund's director of the Division of Planning in 1981. He also worked in Ivory Coast at some point. He then took over as a CEO of Banque de Habitat du Sénégal in 1982. In 1990 he was a part of the restructuring team for BIAO Senegal, then becoming CEO of the remodeled Compagnie Bancaire de l'Afrique Occidentale, where the bank initiated the first company leasing in Senegal and started the first investment fund in West Africa. He was also the president of the Federation of Associations of Banks and Financial Institutions of the West African Economic and Monetary Union and the Senegalese Professional Association of Banks and Financial Institutions, and the head of Attijari Bank Senegal, majority owned by Attijari Wafa, which he acquired as the head of a consortium to turn around the ailing bank. He also worked with the IMF in developing regulations for investment funds in West Africa. At the African Finance and Investment Group, he was an administrator. Prime Minister. On 3 April 2012, he was appointed Prime Minister of Senegal by the newly elected President Macky Sall. He formally took over the office from the outgoing Prime Minister, Souleymane Ndéye Ndiaye, on 5 April 2012. Cabinet. The composition of a 25-member government headed by Mbaye was announced in the late hours of 4 April. The government consists of the opposition parties who supported Sall in the election, which each got 2 portfolios. Socialist Party of Senegal of Ousmane Tanor Dieng, the Alliance of the Forces of Progress of Moustapha Niasse, and the Roumi Party of Idrissa Seck. Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Aliane Badara CISSC Acute. Ministry of Interior. Mbaye Ndiaye. Ministry of Health of Social Action. Eva Marie Colsec. Ministry of Defense. Augustin Tine. Ministry of Justice. Aminata Touré. Ministry of Finance and the Economy. Amadou Kane. Ministry of Culture and Tourism. Youssou N'Dour. Ministry of Women, Children and Female Entrepreneurship. Mariama Sarr. Ministry of National Education. Ibrahima Sall. Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Equipment. Benoit Sambou. Ministry of Regional Planning and Local Government. Cheikh Bamba Diaye. Ministry of Commerce, Industry and Handicrafts. Marta C. Diallo. Ministry of Livestock. Aminata Mangay Ndiaye. Ministry of Fisheries and Maritime Affairs. Pape Diouf. Ministry of Infrastructure of Transport. More Ngom. Ministry of Energy and Mines. Ali Gouil Ndiaye. Ministry of Youth, Training and Employment. Ali Koto Ndiaye. Ministry of Sports. El Haji Malik Gakau. Ministry of Urban Development and Housing. Abdoul Mbaye, Ministry of Higher Education and Research and spokesman for the government. Sirine Mbaye Thiam, Ministry of Ecology and Nature Protection. Haider al-Ali, Ministry of Public Service, Labour and Relations with Institutions. Mansour C., Ministry of Water and Sanitation. Umar Gueye, Ministry of Communication, Telecommunications and Information Technology and Communication. Abu Lo, Minister Delegate to the Minister of Economy and Finance for the Budget. Abdoulaye Daouda Diallo,